up, my Knick fans and sports fans? It's me and Mac back at it again. Sports Talk with Mac and Ron. Now, this video, we discussing that tough Philly loss, man. 101-100. We lost to them last last Tuesday, 99-96. So it seemed like we can't hold on to the tough, grimy, game-ending plays or even on the defense or the offensive side, Matt. But I'm going to give it to you, Matt, and you tell me. I know you're upset today, so I'm going to let you, breathe a little bit and tell the people how you feeling today.
Hey, they played hard. It was a tough game. But then again, same old story, man. We always find a way to lose the tough ones. We got to start winning those games, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Philly's beating us 15 in a row.
Yeah, they got our number, Matt.
Come on.
They got our number, Matt.
Sometimes.
And
played hard, but man, after a while, playing hard don't cut it.
No, but we knew going into this game, going against a Doc Rivers team. See, Doc and Tibbs, they from the same era where they playing defense. Everything starts with defense with them. So we knew it was going to be a defensive battle. It was a struggle. Both teams can't really find a rhythm, even though Philly was leading, but the baskets, the offense wasn't flowing on either side.
But the offense was flowing for Philly when they was down and needed them big buckets.
Yeah, that's what they got. Maybe they didn't get consistent, offense, both teams, but Philly hit big buckets.
Big buckets.
From Green hitting threes, and then Harris hitting the three in the corner. Yeah. Green going to the basket.
Floater.
Harris hitting two big free throws after missing two.
Hey, we didn't play D when we needed to play D.
Yeah, we didn't get the big stops.
We should have won that up 4.
Yeah, we didn't get the big bucket. Up 4, he hit the 3. Green hit the 3. Cut it to 1.
Yeah. Yeah. But overall, a lot of guys played good,
Yeah.
Noel shocked me with some of the moves he was putting on out there. I was like, what?
Yeah, he went to the bucket one time, got an and one on Dwight Howard.
Even shot a jumper.
Yeah, he hit a jumper. He had 13 and 10. So I think that was his best game.
I no fault of his.
No.
Burks played great.
Burks was solid coming off the bench. Burks is consistent. He's consistent since we had him. Since he came, even prior to the injury, he was consistent. He came back from the injury, was up and down. Now he's in a rhythm.
Yeah.
And the thing, he's all we got really coming off the bench with firepower since Quickly is put in that starting position.
Yeah. We had a lot of the starters. The starters played pretty good.
Our starters, yeah, we play we play decent. We outscored their starters 72-59.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We got hurt a little bit when Quickly tweaked his ankle and was out the game for a while.
Yeah.
Things sputtered then.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Frank didn't really give us, a little bit of offense that we were searching for. We just needed about 8-10 points from Frank. He didn't give us that.
That's all we need from Frank.
And the thing about it, the offense is really not settled, because between Quickly and Frank, they're playing about 40 minutes combined. They had 1 assist.
And we need our point guards back bad.
We need and Peyton, man.
Yeah. I'll take anybody now.
Because it seemed like the point guards, they don't do the pick and roll good. At least Peyton got in the lane when he was at the pick and roll. He was going. he was getting a shot. He wasn't shooting threes or a jump shot, but he had opportunity in the paint.
Yeah.
Rose either shot the jump shot, drive, or dish. Quickly was trying to do the pick and roll, but Green blocked him early a couple of times.
Yeah,
and stripped him of the ball. So I think his confidence was a little down at that time.
Yeah, but he's strong-minded. He'll bounce back, man.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what he's been showing all year.
Yeah, but hey, Randall got to become a better leader, man.
Yeah.
He's doing too much whining out there.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Come on, man. Them kids, the young guys are watching you.
Yeah.
You want them to do the same thing?
And the thing is part of leadership. When things go bad, okay, let's stand up. Let's hold that. Because like I said, you can't be mad with the refs. You missed the jump shot that could have won the game. You pushed the guy in the back.
Hey, Ron, I blame the loss on Randall.
Okay.
Okay, but check this out. Basketball 101. At an early age of thought, when somebody shoots the ball, you don't look at the flight of the ball. You find a man, box him out, then find the ball.
Yeah, or you
watching the ball.
Yes.
Have it cut right behind him, and then you push him right in front of the ref, and then you start arguing like you didn't do nothing. The ref had to call that, Ron.
Yeah, had to.
Low IQ. If you have boxed him out, game's over. That's it.
Because you can look at the video and see his eyes looking in the air. And then the last second, he tried to locate Harris. But it was too late.
Find a man, then find ball.
It was too late. It was a tough call by the ref. They put the ref in an uncomfortable situation. Because the game been physical from jump. We had 2 referees, if you guys didn't notice. 2 referees. So of course, NBA players, they understand that. They understand where the ref is positioned. So it was a lot of fouls going on that wasn't even called. So it was one of those games. It was physical. If it wasn't blood, it wasn't no foul. That's Knick ball. That's Tibbs ball. Style of ball. That's Doc Rivers style of ball.
But I'm starting to question Randall's IQ. Hey, Ron, in regulation, when they threw that pass away, nobody touched it, right?
The out of bounds play, the 5 second out of bounds play,
5 seconds left
before regulation. Yeah. It went like right through the guy's hand, I believe. But Randall was able to steal the ball.
Yeah. Now he took 2 dribbles and pulled up for a 30-footer.
Yeah.
That hit the backboard as the horn went off.
Yeah, a brick.
So you know what that tells me? You could have took it to the basket, or you could have took 2 more dribbles and make it a 20-footer.
Because he got the steal like 2 steps prior to half court.
Yeah.
You tell me with 5 seconds you can't get to the free throw line?
He panicked. And he hit that big 3 to send it into overtime.
Yeah, he redeemed himself by hitting that big 3.
But that was a look at the bounce. Look at the bounce.
Yes. A friendly bounce.
And then the game winner, hey, you're an all-star. You want to take your game to the next level. You gotta make that shot, man.
If you want Knick fans to believe that you a number 1 option, you gotta hit that. You gotta hit that.
It was a 12-footer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shot that it's all game long.
He was going downhill attacking Harris.
Hey, I'm starting to wonder, is he a number 1 option?
Yeah, that's up for debate. That's up for debate.
Because he ain't hit one big one yet.
No. But it was a very tough loss. Randall had 24, 7 and 3, 5 steals with 5 turnovers.
Yeah, his turnovers are starting to go back up.
Yeah, he was 7 for 23. So it wasn't Randall's greatest night. He came out aggressive, starting from the post, taking Harris on the post. So he was up for the challenge. Like I said, Philly play defense. They got some guys that could get at you, that make you feel uncomfortable. Because we was careless with the ball at the beginning of the game. They was getting steals. Easy steals.
The only one I saw comfortable the first half was like Barrett, man.
Yeah.
He was nice and calm out there doing his thing.
Yes, Barrett had 19, 8, and 4. 9 for 17.
Hey, that's 52%.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then Thibodeau, you sit him out for the first 8 minutes of the fourth quarter, and he was playing the best ball out of anybody for you. I don't understand that. That's mind-boggling to me.
And the thing, some good defenders was on him. Simmons was on him. Simmons is a long. No,
and he
Simmons could possibly be defensive player of the year this year or in the future. You know what I mean?
And
Barrett was going at him.
Yeah.
He was aggressive.
And all of that.
He was aggressive out there.
Yeah. Burks played good.
Yes, Burks had a solid 20 points, 6 rebounds, 4 steals.
Yeah, like he missed a big one. He missed a big one.
Yeah. Late in the game.
Wide open.
Yeah, wide open. Wide open.
But this is what young teams do. I know as a coach, when you're starting off with a young team, you got to learn to lose before you can learn to win.
Yes.
Next year, these situations that they're in this year, they'll make them next
year. Yeah, they make them next year. They make them next year. We just got to find a little bit more talent to go with Randall. If we decide to give him, offer him the contract, we have to find, I say, another scorer. It have to be like if it's not a point guard, it have to be somebody in the 3 position, somebody that's athletic, about 6'7", 6'8".
We need a 3 bad, man.
Yeah, 3 bad. We need a 3 bad.
I don't know why they keep talking about Levine, Oladipo, and all that. That's all the baddest positions. I don't understand that.
Yeah.
But you're going to have Barrett playing out of position, playing small forward? So he got to learn all over again? Even though he could play that, then we need a 3 that's about 6'8".
An all-around 3 that could play defense, could stretch the court, and could dribble, penetrate, and dish it off when needed.
Yeah, but who's that, man?
Yeah, who's that? Who's that that's available next year? Who?
Yeah.
So it's tough.
Hey, hopefully we can get somebody like that in the draft.
In the draft, yeah. And then we're going to probably have to wait on them.
Yeah. That could have been Topin.
Yeah.
But hey, that kid got to go. He got to go to the G League, man. He got to get his confidence back up.
Yeah, like the way, if you look at him, his body type is not saying guard to me. Like his movements, like his flexibility is not
somebody else to do the job instead of him doing it.
Yeah, he's a finisher.
He's always quick to pass it off.
Yeah, he's a finisher. Yeah, he doesn't even got the face up fake you, jab you, jump shot. Like he's not showing any of that. 1, 2.
He's a robot out there.
Yeah, a robot. Yeah. He just doing the safest play. I catch it at the top of the key.
Make no mistakes.
Yeah, I catch it at the top of the key. I continue to reverse it. And I go in the corner. That's it.
Playing scared. Playing not to make mistakes. Because, hey, somebody said something that was interesting.
Yeah.
They said you could hear Tom Thibodeau's voice during the game. And as soon as OB comes in, all you hear, OB, steadily on OB's ass.
But the reason
You
why
can't play like that, man.
I know you can't, but there's a reason why Tibbs is like that. There's a reason why
that,
either
but he gotta tone it down a little bit with him.
But that's what
that's why he's playing not to make mistakes, Ron.
I understand that. But let's say the reason why. Because maybe he don't trust him. Maybe he got to continue to watch him everywhere in the court to make sure he know what he's doing, where he's going, who he's defending.
Well, Tibbs don't trust young players anyway. He showed me last night he didn't trust Barrett to sit him down for 8 minutes in the fourth quarter. And then you bring him in 4 minutes.
But you gotta rest like I said, you gotta rest Barrett. You can't play Barrett the whole game.
Yeah, but you can't sit him out 8 minutes in the fourth quarter.
No, you can't. We probably gotta rest him probably more in the third quarter, then use him for the fourth quarter.
That's 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Then you got that timeout at the end of the quarter. Then you start him for the fourth. He got 5 minutes rest.
Yeah.
He don't treat Randall like that, and Randall older than Barrett.
Yeah, Randall's older, but Randall is a veteran.
Hey, but check this out. They say Randall's playing good D and all of that. I don't see it, man.
You don't see it?
Nah. He be getting eaten up alive out there, man. When the last time you Randall block a shot?
That's not that. He doesn't do that. That's not his game.
When you're 6'8", 6'9",
that's not his game.
Blocking some shots.
That's not his game. His game is to use his strength and try to stay in front of you. That's his game. He doesn't block shots.
I understand that, but he should be.
You know,
that side.
Yeah, but he's not athletic like that to be blocking shots. His man shots.
He got no hops like that.
Yeah, he's not like that. Like I said, Randall changed his game in a big way. Randall came in as an old school 4. Back to the basket, back you down. You know what I mean? 12 feet in, I'll do damage to you. I overpower you. He changed that. He expanded his game.
Yeah, he worked on his game, but I'm not ready to appoint him king of New York.
No, not yet. He got to get us to the
playoffs. Year of growth.
If they take 10 teams to the playoffs, he got to be able to get us there, to be an all-star, to be a number 1 or a number 2 option in New York City.
Yeah, but you know, we're going one-on-one too much because we ain't got no point guard.
Yeah.
We're not whipping the ball around. We're not getting open looks like we should. We're not driving and kicking. Everything's hard for us right now.
Yeah, it's a struggle. It's a struggle.
Even though it was a struggle, we still kept it tight.
We still played hard. We played hard.
Yeah, we played hard.
We probably didn't play smart all the time, but we played hard. We didn't give up.
Devastating loss, Ron.
Yeah, devastating loss. About
one of the worst ones I've seen in a while.
Yeah, that one I was like, oh man, Randall, you gotta hit that.
And when we was up 4 with about a minute left, I knew it was over. They came down, scored too quick. I said, oh, we in trouble.
Yeah, they hit the 3. Bing. Down 1 now. It
took them like 5 seconds to get down 1.
Yeah.
The one thing you didn't want to give up was a 3, and that's what you gave up.
That's what they gave up. And also a quick bucket.
Yeah.
A quick bucket, and it was a 3.
Yeah.
That hurt.
But I knew Harris wasn't going to miss them 2 free throws, man.
Yeah, especially after he missed 2 in a row.
First 2.
A 90%.
He had made 18 in a row before that.
How many?
18 in a row.
And he's shooting 90%. He's shooting 90%.
I'm saying he had made 18 in a row coming into the game. Then he missed them 2. He wasn't going to miss the other 2.
No. That was a tough call. It was a tough call, man. All day I kept thinking, man, that was a tough call. But It was a call he had to make.
He pushed him, Ron.
Yeah, it was a call he
The
had to make.
referee's right there. He got to make that call, Ron.
Yeah, he got to make that call.
A push in the back, they're going to call it every time.
Yeah. The only reason why I'm like, no, halfway is because he wouldn't have got the rebound.
No, he wouldn't have got the rebound.
That's the thing that make it so tough. Like, you like, man, Randall, you ain't have to do that.
Yeah, all you had to do, let him go. If you
let him go.
Let him go.
He beat you. Let him go.
Because even if he got the rebound, he still would have had to put it up.
Yeah. It'd have been a more helter-skelter shot.
Lack of IQ, man.
That hurt. And then you have our next 2 games is against Washington. Tough. They playing. Yeah, I'm scared of the next 2 games, man. Because we're going to
play good ball.
Yeah, they beat the Nets a couple of weeks ago. They winning. They beating teams and they not getting blown out.
No, they beating teams now.
They beating teams now.
The Lakers over that.
Yeah, Bill is looking fresh all year. We got Westbrook that got his legs back, looking dangerous. So our guards got it in for them. The next 2 games. Barrett quickly.
That's a setup game for us, Ron.
We got them 2 in a row. We got to win both.
Yeah. Set up.
Homestand going down the drain.
But they played good. They played hard. I can't fault them for that. Only thing I could fault them for is the lack of IQ.
Yeah.
That's why you do.
Yeah. But like I said, we still Knick fans. Watch the game. We be coming up tomorrow night, Tuesday and Thursday, Washington. Make sure you continue to root for our Knickerbockers. Make sure you like, you share, and subscribe. So you can get the notification. This is Ron. This is Mac. This is Sports Talk with Mac and Ron. We out.
Let's go, Knicks.